The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's had a great weekend. It's ready for a great week. Let me pop out the chat here and get that doing. I knew I forgot to do something. There we go. Morning, Mr. G. Hello, I'm Matt. How you both doing today? We've had quite the fall overnight. Let me quickly hit this on the Discord. Sorry, 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Okay, so quite the fall overnight, as I was saying. I don't know. I gotta look. I didn't see if there's any type of news. I mean, it's kind of just a continuation of what we saw on Friday. But Europe sold off like as soon as Europe opened. It looks like this is Europe's candle. Our high on ES 42.61, and we dropped all the way down to 42.15. So that's like a 46-point drop range. High on NQ 712 got down to 520, which is interesting. So almost 200 points in range. I have a daily chart here. It's interesting. Look at this, guys. I marked this off with NQ last night. For our last time, we've now tripled. If it bounces here, we've triple bottomed on this level. But if it doesn't bounce, we could be in trouble. 590 is actually we're already through that. Never mind. I'm here talking 590, 586 was that level. Now it's trying to come back up to that level. It's exactly where we're at now. But it actually made a new low there. And then our next major support level is all the way down at 13,934. Anywho, Kappa. About 90 ticks of range. Gold, try to get back up to that 2,000 mark it hit on Friday. Has 19 points of range. Ultra Bond hit another new all-time low overnight. And about 1.5 of range. Crude oil was coming down. Bounce now. About 150 ticks of range. Bitcoin's having a great few days. Up above 30,000, trying to get to 31. So that's where we should stand there, whatever body posture you're choosing to take this morning. We are going to be trading Top Step this morning in honor of me being on Top Step TV, and I just missed that short. Darn it. So me talking missed that short there. As we appear to be heading back down. News this morning. So let me first of all look back on the news and see if there's anything out of the ordinary that caused the drop, and I don't see it. Nothing's coming up red on financial juice. News today: Chicago National Activity Index coming up at 8:30. That was not a big deal, but the big deal is the Eurozone Consumer Confidence Flash at 10 a.m. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Don't remember now. Other folks on Top Step TV today, 11 o'clock Central. They have a schedule for 45 minutes. That'd be nice. I'm gonna do something. I don't remember what it was. Hmm. Oh, yeah, Nightbot. That's what I was gonna do. Have that enabled? Okay. Yeah, I've already got some. Top Step retweeted my tweet. I've got a bunch of new followers on Twitter. And it looks like 2 new subscribers so far on the channel here. So now we watch and we wait for the first opportunity. By the way, I'm at, if you're still checking out that Lux Algo Ultimate RSI, I've changed my default settings from length from 20 to 10. We're going short if this purple candle holds for the next 10 seconds. Short. Yep. Running into possible support here. Dang it. Hanging right around that 100 EMA. There we go. Still hitting resistance there. Let's cut it. For a small win to start the morning, 65 bucks. I'm looking at down here and you can see, pull up this chart. Where we're at right now was a huge chop area back here about 45 minutes ago. So thinking getting out there made sense to me once it failed twice, basically at that same spot. Yeah, make sure you send Josh a message. Uh, make sure he remembers. He sometimes gets overwhelmed, I think. Okay. Good morning, Crypticon. How are you? How was your weekend? Wow, if I had held that trade till now, I've been like really upset because that would have got within a tick of my stop. It looks like it's heading up, so getting out at the right time. Oh, glad you're making some money, Crypt. Hey, Sid, how are you doing? Getting all ready to move. Ouch. Well, there you go. There you go, Crypt. Sue him. There you go. That'll be some money for you. Seriously, is your finger okay? You didn't need stitches or anything, did you? Good. Good. Kind of sideways now. We got that real small bit of news coming up. Oh, yeah, I remember my days washing dishes at McDonald's and at Pizza Hut. Hey, JC, good to see you. Welcome back. Yep, we're sideways right now. Sideways down a one-way street. Ultra Bond opens in about 5 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, easy for me to say. Let's see what it's doing. Trying to head back down now. 109.16 overnight low. That's no, I'm sorry, 109.15 overnight low. That's another all-time low. Uh, Blue sky for me is cursed. I did okay on Top Step, and I did okay on Apex. Today we're trading Top Step since I'm going to be on Top Step TV later today. We started off with a green trade. Gold bursting? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was there sitting on the... Ooh, nice little burst there in NQ as well. What's the gold doing? That doesn't look like much of a burst. A little what, like a 1 point burst? But I've spent the weekend, as usual, in front of charts, and I've pretty much got my rules set now. So as long as I read the market right, I believe that I've cracked the code. I mean, not that there's a code to crack. That could have actually been a long right there. Oops. Nice job, Imad. Excellent. Have you used that reset yet, Imad? All right. Okay. Oh, nice rise up here, and you know, that's what I said about still having to read the market. This was actually a trigger for me now, based on what I'm looking for one of my setups now is a blue candle above the where the RSI line's above the signal line, which was this. As you can see, we got 10 points. The other, of course, is a purple candle, which is what I took here below the signal line. This is the one I missed as I was coming on stream. That's what I'm looking for. And then, of course, the reversal trades like this one here. But that touch the bands and then come back in. That's what I'm looking for. And by all accounts, it should give me a high win rate. Still haven't figured out exactly my entries and exits. Well, I mean, I figured out my entries and my exits I haven't figured out yet, but working on that. Technically, that could have been, but it was technically a green candle, so I didn't really like it. It's a blue candle. We're up in the green. This one, and riding the bands. These are the ones that give me fits to decide whether I want to try or not. Solid rise up here. Back above 14,600. I will admit this Top Step TV appearance has me a little bit on edge. Be the largest audience I've ever been in front of. Top Step TV, Top Step's YouTube channel. Get you the link. In fact, they might even have the link up for today's. Yep, they do. Yeah, I'll be on at 11 Central. Glad it didn't take that long there. Yeah. Yes, that's today. Thank you, JC. Spent a bunch of time yesterday trying to figure out how to get a background on my camera. What did Ultra Bond? Oh, nice little rise on the Ultra Bond there. Boom, boom. Going back a tad. A tad. Look up 5 posts. I posted the link there. Crypticon. They started before the stream. They do like a 5 or 6 hour stream. I'll be on at 11 Central, 12 Eastern for about 45 minutes, I guess. No idea what they're going to talk to me about for 45 minutes. Not that interesting. Okay, that could have been a trigger there. I don't like when they're floating like that. See how close we are here, so feels like it's gonna work, but we have a tiny bit of news coming up in a couple minutes. I don't think it's gonna move the market, but I even forget what it is by now. It's Chicago National Activity Index. Crypticon, you're up there in Chicago. What's the activity index gonna be? Oh, kidding. Slowly but surely. It's the band there and pulls back. But it would have been 10 points, so. Hey, John. Morning stat. So far, so good. One win. How was your weekend? Pulls back there. Awesome. Sounds like a great weekend, John. I stared at charts all weekend and prepared for my top step thing today. Yeah, noon Eastern. Hanging here around 14,611. Euro doing something good down there. Oh, yeah, Euro, nice move up. Right there's a trigger for me on the 5. Just kind of hanging here around 611. ES sitting at 42.34. Dow at 33, 133. Seems like we want to come down. We are below the signal line. I need to see it break to 20. See the 100 EMA looming about 592. just kind of hanging here, waiting. Excellent, John. Excellent. Thought about taking that little bounce there, but fun, fun. Yeah, that's later this week. I forget which day. Let's look. Tomorrow we have S&P services flashing. Wednesday we have Bank of Canada rate stable. Excuse me, burp. I apologize. Hope I don't do that on Top Step. You guys are used to it. Yeah. And Thursday, wow, ECB rate decision, jobless claims, durable goods, and GDP all at once. Holy crap. But no Fed speakers this week. This is their quiet period before the next FOMC meeting. All right, good luck there, JC. Market's definitely taking a breath here. Reminder, folks, if you're enjoying today's stream, or you expect to enjoy today's stream, I appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Anyone that's new that's joining the channel, I noticed the subscriber numbers jumped up a couple. Welcome. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Introduce yourself. Or just lurk. That's fine too. We don't judge. Nice. Continuing to rise up here for John. That was an iffy for me whether I wanted to enter there or not. I was below my signal line there, which my trigger would have been to bounce off that 20. And obviously it would have worked. It's worked for about 17 points. But I was below the signal line, didn't really like. I could have taken it once it got above. But sorry to hear that, JC. I have no reason to be yawning. I've slept like 21 hours over the 2 days of the weekend. Gold up and down. Platinum, nice rise up. Euro still rising. Crude still trying to rise. What's Natural gas is yuck. Beautiful, John. Beautiful. Beautiful. Watching, waiting for my next setup. Maybe we'll trend into the open. About 47 minutes away. Excellent, John. Pulling back a little bit. Oops. Still 18 points. Great job. That's nothing to sneeze at on a Monday morning. Excellent. I forget, is the algo funded yet? There's a little bit of a pullback. Shorting the euro there. Are you, Mr. G? All right. Actually like that short setup. I would take that myself if I was prepared to trade the euro. But I don't have a euro chart up anywhere. But we'll follow that trade. Blue candle again. Trying again. Nice. Oh, that. Oh. So if I was to take this euro trade, the euro chart, My entry would have been here. The stop of the top of that candle. Go for 1.5, basically down to the 20. Let's see what it does. Keep an eye on that. Anyway, if I got a break here of the 20 on NQ, if it holds for the next 30 seconds or 20 seconds, I'll take the short. Right now it's more wick than body, not holding. Looks like short's averted. And now it's coming back. Kind of in nomad's land there. No short. I mean, technically it would have been by the way that candle finished, but waiting to see if it goes back to red on this candle now. So far that's a no to the no to the, oh there it goes. Okay, we're short. Stops the top of that candle. Let's see if we can get anything, which is in at 611. The stop is at 616, so 5-point stop. Euro seems to be your favorite asset lately, G. After I'm done watching this trade, we'll check to see whether or not I would have, we'll see what the Euro did. Oh, baby, yeah, there we go. Out. Excuse me 1 second. We got out of that trade there. Hold on. So 5 points on that trade. $100 win. So we're up 161 now today on 2 trades. Could have got out on that when I hit that band, which would probably been the smarter thing to do. But I think I was close anyway. The band's at 603. I got it at 606. So close enough. And it looks like it still wants to try and come down, but we'll see. And what did the Euro do? The Euro, yep, the Euro would have went to my profit target if I had taken that Euro trade. I like the Eagles win against the Dolphins, and of course I like the Phillies win to get back home to hopefully finish out that series tonight. It's seeing a little bounce here on NQ. Nice rise up. So got out to pretty much the right spot. Did not continue down further. Blue candle though, not above the signal line, so not taking that there. So it was kind of a band bounce, so it's kind of like in the middle of my strategies. One says, yeah, take it. The other says, no, don't take it. So I won't take it. Yeah, we're at 106,365. So 2 for 2 early here in the week. Good start to the week. Have you ever compared 6E on Apex versus your other system? See if the movements are the same, it's just the price is off. You know, price is different, not off, I should say, just different. Yep. So yeah, and that blue candle did fail. It's trying to come back down here now. I shouldn't say it failed. My stop would, if I had taken it, it would be below. I mean, it would be at the bottom of that candle. So it's not like it stopped out yet. Down, bouncing on the band again. Gold's all wonky. All the metal, well, silver's wonky. Ooh, platinum on the 15 there is giving me a short signal. Ultra Bond giving me a short signal there on the 15 as well. And Q trying to also come down after hitting the 20 again. I mean, I think they're gonna be they're gonna be the one asking the questions. I'm not sure that there's any questions I'm not sure I'm gonna get to ask questions back. And if I am, then I'm woefully unprepared. Thought about taking that short there. I'm assuming that they are. I assume they're gonna ask my journey and all that. I mean, when they sent me yep, it's almost the top of the hour. When they sent me the thing, first of all, I was shocked because first of all, I hate the fact that it's under a thing called power players, and I ain't a power player. But when they sent me the thing about doing this, it was like our YouTube channel, Top Step TV is live. I'm looking to book partners with strong knowledge of futures trading who actively trade themselves for our power player segment, so on and so forth. And my response was, let me find my response somewhere here. Here somewhere. There it is. I said greetings. I will be available these dates, whatever. But with the caveat that I cannot be considered the best of the best. I'm still a struggling trader. Definitely willing to talk about my journey, my struggles, and why I continue to travel this journey. Besides the setbacks. If that's something you're interested in, I'll be happy to be on the show. And they said sounds great. So looking at some of the names that have come before me, it's like I think I'm the least powerful power player that they've ever had. But we'll see how it goes. I like to feel I keep it realer than some of the other streamers. G on his systems, he's using Forex. He's trading both Forex and futures on two different things. Top of the hour, 30 minutes till the bell. Of course, somehow they asked me some information about me that they could put in the write up, and then they screwed up the write up. According to the write up, I play guitar, and I have no musical talent. I've never played anything. We're seeing a pop up here at the top of the hour. That's a 6 point candle. I forgot I was going to take that platinum short. Where is my apex chart? Coming back down. So shot up and back down. What did crude do at its open? Crude's trying to pop up at its open here by 17 ticks. Thank you, John. Yeah, I'm a little nervous because this is the biggest crowd I've ever been in front of. They get anywhere between 700 to 1,000 people at a shot. Like, I think they started now. Let's see. They're about ready to start. 643 people there watching now. Still kind of amazing that I do this streaming stuff and speaking stuff and all that. Yeah, I couldn't do public speaking in high school. I would find any way I could to get out of any time I have to stand in front of the class. Makes sense, G? I just noticed that, you've been trading the euro a lot. And now we're getting a rise up here. We'll take this blue candle if it stays. If it stays. 10 seconds or so. Small candle. Like a 5-pointer. Or in. Goes in late. Let's see. No, I got in exactly the right. Wow. Right up against the van. That's a little bit. Ugh. Didn't consider where that van was. Let's see what happens. There we go. Just trying to bend the van. There we go. Boom. Pulls back about half the candle though. Let's see what happens on this next one. Boom. So struggling in the bands though. Let's see if it can break out. Do the stop below that last candle. You can't see my profit now, unfortunately, but pulling back. Break up, break up, break up. Nope. We're gonna take it off. Death by 1,000 paper cuts, but we're up for $207 now, 3 wins. That one's gonna go. I need to just hold on to these trades. Watch this go now, but we'll see what happens. Oh, it actually went red, so maybe not. It's actually a trigger red down for me. Not gonna take it because it's a small candle, but so we're 3 for 3 on the day with the strategy. Yeah, looks like I did get out the right spot. It would have stopped me out by moving the stop. No, we'll see if it bounces back up. Whoa, that's a big deal there. Gee, I hope they don't get rid of the Hess trucks. I should have taken that short. Oh, yeah, that would have been a short there signal for me. I just didn't process fast enough. Could have had another quick 5 points. It seems like 5 points might be the way to go right now until the after the bell. I collect Hess trucks. Yep. So that was a missed opportunity for me here. This was my other strategy. These red candles coming out back into the bands. That right there's my entry. And you can see this would have been 10 points. So I missed that opportunity there, getting out of this opportunity here. And yep, that would have been 10 point, nice 10 points. Beautiful. So yeah, I've used these strategies in the past. The golfing strategy, the break of the 20 strategy, but I always felt like I needed another filter. Like one more thing to guide me of just not taking them all. And it seems like this Lux Algo Ultimate RSI is what's doing it for me. It's trying to bounce back up. This is where I get a little bit antsy because we got right below that signal line. Now it's trying to get above. Let's see what it does. No. When the RSI, when the white line is above the yellow line, I'll take these blue candles long. When it's below, I'll take the purple candles short. Those are engulfings. And I'll also look for breaks at the 20 as well. Like this one could have been a trigger right here. We're above the RSI, above the signal line, the yellow line. I could have taken that. You can see that would also would have won. Just like, but here, yeah, I used to look at breaks of the 20 EMA. And so this one broke the 20 EMA, but you see it's still above the signal line, so I didn't take it, and so far it hasn't worked. Now we're getting a purple candle, and it's breaking back below that signal line. And we'll see what it does. Yeah, I never use RSI as the overbought oversold thing. Now I do look at it when if I'm seeing green here and I'm seeing a purple candle or a red candle coming back out of those bands, I'm more likely to take that candle. But either way, I don't just because I've seen RSI be like oversold or overbought for like 15 candles in a row, and if you just take it short, willy-nilly at the first sign of overbought, a so-called overbought, oversold, you'll often get in trouble. Short here. See what we get. It's right on that 20, which I see. Right on that 100 EMA, which I did not catch. That's what I got. I got to be careful of. I still watch that 100 EMA as possible support and resistance. So now I got to see if this breaks it, because if it doesn't, I'm going to get out. It's struggling there. But if it breaks it, it could possibly like burst. Sitting right on it. Nope. Nope. Hanging on it. 15 minutes till the bell. Ouch. Big bounce there. Cutting it. Small loss, about 25 bucks, 30 bucks. Right back down. That's what I gotta stop doing. I gotta stop doing that. We'll see where it ends up now, but you can see I might have cut it short. It was only a 1.5 loss, which is good risk management, I guess. But we'll see what happens. My mistake there is taking that trade at all with forgetting to look at that 100 EMA. I sometimes get tunnel vision where I'll look at one indicator and not look at the rest of my indicators. And it's really not a lot of indicators at this point. Looking at the RSI, looking at the candle, and then looking at the EMAs. So as you can see how it pretty much perfectly bounced off that 100 EMA. Never really got above it. Got below it for a couple ticks. I should have taken the profit. I was up like 40 bucks at one point. I could have taken it, but was hoping for the break. It didn't give it to me. Speaking of other products, give me a second. Took a trade on Apex on Platinum. As you can see, I'm up $55 on that trade. Now 70. See if that continues to go down. Now, why did I get in that trade right here? See that purple candle on the 15 brought it down. And it's not sure where it wants to go from here. Part of me says I should just take that $70, and part of me says, might come down further. See, we got another purple candle there on NQ, but again, rested right on that 100 EMA. Did get down another 4 points, but the dollar falling. Bitcoin's still looking good. Yeah, dollar trying to bounce there a little bit. Meanwhile, we're hanging right on that 100 EMA on the 1-minute chart. Now, $95 on that platinum trade. Now, see, if I hadn't gotten spooked, our entry was 604. It's gone down to 600. We'll see if it continues to drop. Yeah, it did. So if I hadn't gotten spooked and held, it could have gotten 5 points at least so far. It's still moving slow. 10 minutes to the bell. No sign of Ace or RJ yet. Hey, Eric. Awesome. Great job, Eric. Morning's going good so far. 3 out of 4 on trades. Up 173. Excuse me 1 second. Continuing 599. So it's trying to break 600 here. Hey, Ace. Yep, see now we're breaking down. So if I had held this trade here, we could have gotten nice profit. Give me a second, G. Here's Mr. G's YouTube channel, Winning Wall Street's Money. Lots of good info there. Now we have a Mr. P and a Mr. G. Hey, Mr. P, welcome. Saw you just joined on the Discord as well. Welcome, welcome. Nice that you held that. Great job. It's one of the things I still need to get better at is holding my trades. Mind your folks. At 11 Central, noon Eastern, I will be on Top Step TV live. Join me there. Thank you. I'm nervous as heck. It's a good song, JC. Another purple candle. Ugh. I don't like how tight this is right now. $5 days of $200 in profit, Eric. So, and they don't have to be consecutive. So if you do like 200, 200, 200, lose 100, 200, 200, you can request a payout. But it's better to give yourself a somewhat of a cushion, so you don't, when you request a payout, you're not like getting so close to your drawdown you'll blow your account the next day. There's no fee for a payout, Ace. I'm glad I did not take that purple candle. Smart. Pop back up. 6 minutes till the bell. Right. Sounds like you have fleas, Ace. I mean, fees. Still in the platinum trade on Apex. I'm up $85. Nice bounce there on the Dow and the ES as well. Ooh, quick burst back down on NQ. No RJ yet. Wonder if he was out partying again. Ooh, platinum coming down. Up 130 on that now. 5 minutes till the bell. There's my platinum trade there on Apex. I guess it's kind of blocked by my Top Step TV thingy. Sorry about that. I'm happy to hear you're feeling better though, Eric. So you see that purple candle there, not taking it. We're probably staying flat till the bell. Find my platinum chart here. Yeah, it's kind of resting against that 20 EMA. 100 EMA sitting there as well. We'll probably get out before the bell. I don't think the bell really does much for platinum, but it is another trade where my strategy worked. Purple candle coming back into the bands. Take that short. Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, we're out of that trade. So good trade there on platinum. Ended up being $100 even. Cha-ching. I take it you got a win there, Eric? So you can see here my RSI line's over my signal line, which means I'm technically only looking for longs, but at this point, we'll see what the bell does. Oh, oh, yeah, thank you. Actually, yeah, I keep forgetting to run the thing I used to always run after every win there. So I'm 4 out of 5 if you count that trade now this morning. 273 total between the two accounts. I think things are finally clicking. But let's see if I can continue. We do have Eurozone consumer confidence coming up at the top of the hour. As we sit right on 14,600 as the bell approaches in 10 seconds. Dow's going up huge before the bell here, 24 points. And ding, 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 ding. Move down, move up. There we go. So it'll pull back before NQ booms up by 15. ES booming up as well. Dow's confused at the moment. All right. Wow. Right on the bell ace. And wow, good call. NQ up 26. Now we're up 21. ES shot up by 4 points. Sorry. Pulling back a little now. Right back. Big pull down, pull back, whatever word I'm looking for. KD dropping. So this is theoretically a trigger candle. Ugh. Not comfortable with it. See if it proves me wrong here. You have to. I want to check on something. Ooh, Dow. Now see, that was a perfect entry on the Dow. Let's highlight that real quick. This is the Dow. Look at that beautiful candle there. That was a beautiful. Would have led. I should have read that and went short. And you see the Dow's just falling. ES fell, coming back up, and Q fell, coming back up. And ES, I mean NQ just gave it all away. Another purple candle. Falling fast. We're below the signal line now. Butting right up against those bands. That's where it gets me. I think we're going to expand the bands. We're going to be band expanders. People are like, what the heck's he talking about? Strong candle down into the bands. I kind of want to take this. I kind of don't want to take this. God, I did not take it. Bounced. Oh, actually, I guess I could have. It doesn't know what it wants to do here. Still trying to push down. I took it on Apex. Wow. Apex. I took it on 4 micros on Apex. And you can see it pushing down here. Oops. We'll cut it there for about a $66 gain. Again, I probably got out too soon. Yep, I got out too soon. Duh. So, all these purple candles would have worked. I gotta start taking them because I figure out that they work. This one's from 99 down to 74. I could have caught 30 points here. 99 down to 69. So let's see what everything else is doing while I'm frozen in time. Ultra bond still heading up. Crude oil. Ooh, wow, crude looks ugly. Oh, I should have stayed in that platinum trade. It's still falling. Gold's falling. Copper, new high of day. So, again, this is me being scared to not trade my plan. To trade my plan, that made no sense. Either way. So this from here to here, we've gone 50 points. I could have caught 50. Over the weekend, they're engulfing candles. The bearish engulfing. Over the weekend, I looked back on 2 weeks of data with the 1-minute chart on NQ and found that 70% of purple candles below the signal line on the RSI end up going to profit. At least 10 points 10 points of profit. Coming back down. Tried to pop up there. Did pop up for 10. Alright, good luck, Ace. Looks like that's a good call. Boom. Entry ace. Ooh, bounce. Nice. RJ is late again today. RJ's here now, and he heard me talk about him. Nice call, RJ. Big move down on the Dow, 29 points. ES down to 42.17. So I'm five out of six now this morning. Two for two on Apex, 3 out of 4 on Blue Sky. I'm sorry, not Blue Sky. Top Step. Apologize. On Top Step. We traded platinum. Might be finding some resistance here. What's our overnight highs and lows? I forgot to look. So NQ is down to its overnight low. Overnight low 520. 520. NQ's down to 530. So not quite there yet. ES overnight low 42.15. Almost there. Dow is almost there as well. Beautiful move. I was going to take that short there after that purple candle, and I didn't. Ace got himself a runner. So it's hanging right above that overnight low now on ES and NQ. NQ's trying. Once my signal line, the yellow line gets below the 20, then I start getting a little hesitant. Boom, beautiful. Ace, beautiful. New low a day on ES. I believe new low a day on Dow. I'm not 100% sure. NQ, new low a day as well. Great way to start the week, Ace. Now you can feed someone else's family the rest of the week. Got news coming up in 15 minutes. Eurozone, consumer confidence, whatever. And maybe found our bottom here. Blue candle trying to pop up. Wow, Ace, it just tried to give you that 10 points, and once it did, it bounced. Nice, RJ. Good recovery. Market's just taking a bit of a breath. Been an exciting 15 minutes. Up to the 20 EMA. Breaking through. I should have taken that blue candle. It was above the signal line, even though it was below the 20. But I did take it on Apex. You can tell the Apex account is one I don't care as much about. I shouldn't put it that way, but I can't get it to show up now though. Well, anyway, I took another nice trade on Apex. I was in at I can't see. In at 650, 550. I think I caught 20 points. Hold on. Yeah, I was in at 14,550, out at 14,750, so 20 points on 5 micros. So a $200 trade there on Apex. Wow, I'm getting good at this. No, kidding. I'm not that cocky. But yeah, I should have taken that there. That was a 30-point candle. I should have taken that blue candle there. I'm trying to figure out why my windows aren't showing up. What the heck? Oh, I know. Well, I don't know, but I used the wrong window. Okay, never mind. I figured it out. Oops. I'm doing all kinds of weird things. I blame Top Step. So nice rise up here by 50 points. Everything's recovered. Our high at the open, or after the at the open, was 629, and we're back up to 605. The Apex account now is up $345 today. The Top Step account is up 173. 6 wins out of 7 trades. Nice job, RJ. Well, we do have news coming up at the top of the hour. Eurozone consumer confidence flash. So the Eurozone's going to flash us. We actually have big news reports pretty much the rest of this week. I mean, not CPI type big, but tomorrow we have the S&P services flashing. I mean, the S&P PMI flashes is what I'm trying to say. And then Wednesday we had the Bank of Canada rate decision. Thursday we have like every major news report of the week. ECB rate decision, U.S. durable goods, jobless claims, and GDP quarter over quarter. Still rising up. Technically, again, that was a candle I should have possibly taken. Sitting right there on the. Yeah, I should have. That was me not. That is again me not registering in my mind that I needed to take that. But I'm getting it. I'm getting it, guys. It is the most confident I think I've felt in all, maybe ever. It's 10 o'clock your time, 11 o'clock my time, 12 o'clock Eastern. Here's the link. And folks, if you're enjoying today's stream, I appreciate you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. If you're new to the stream, as I noticed we've gotten some new subscribers, please feel free to join us in the chat. Questions and comments are always welcome. The camaraderie. Pulling back just a tad. Ooh, wow. Look at UB run. Run, run, Rudolph. Oh. Yeah, overnight, UB hit another all-time low. Wow, that's quite a candle there. It's a big candle for UB. Crude oil, still can't decide what it wants to do with its life. If I got I could have got way more out of that platinum trade. Wow, I could have got another 250 bucks out of that platinum trade. Gold bouncing here. This is actually a trigger on the 15-minute on gold. After that huge pullback. See what gold looks like on the 5-minute chart. Yeah, 5-minute would have been better. I could have already gotten 3 points. Can't watch them all though. Anytime you want, Ace. Anytime you want to overshare. So this is my ultimate NQ view. This is NQ on 6 different time frames, including a daily chart. 30-second chart, 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart, 30-minute chart, hour chart. And we're still rising. Now, how close are we to overnight highs? Oh, still far away from overnight high. 716 is our overnight high. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Ace. How the kids taking it? Pulling back here a bit. So we got up to 642. Already back down to 621. Moving fast. Definitely have my condolences. Whole family does. I know how hard it is to lose a pet. 15's, that's pretty old for most dogs. So he's obviously had a good long life. Yeah, scroll up a little bit and you'll see the exact link for the stream. In fact, Nightbot just posted it 2 messages up. Yeah, always looking for the bright spots, Ace. Nice. Yeah, of course they're going to be nice to me. Although they did make a mistake. They sent out an email about Top Step TV each day or each week. And they asked me, like, last week when I agreed to be on, what hobbies or interests I have. And the only thing I said was about, collecting baseball cards and memorabilia. Somehow, when they sent, I don't know who they confused me with, but they have here that when he's not trading, you can find Mighty Axe shredding on the guitar. I have no musical talent at all. I've never played any instrument. I can't even play a harmonica. uh, you see, you see my musical talent when I break into song. Like somehow they got me mixed up with John Burrell. I see our signal line has crossed our signal line. I'm looking kind of short now. Yeah. I like that crypt. Now, that was a very, very tiny blue candle. Very tiny. It looks like it's going to want to work. uh, there's 2,000 people on that stream right now. The biggest audience I've ever been in front of has been here, which I think most people I've ever seen on here at a time was like 55. So this is new for me. I don't know. Okay, we need to work on this together, Ace, and get Burl to record it. Figures the one day Burl's not here. Oh yeah, I forgot about our consumer Eurozone consumer confidence, but it didn't really do much. Guess they're not real confident. Negative 17.9, really not confident, but the forecast was negative 18.2, so they were a little bit more confident than they expected. Oh, RJ's not gonna like that one, Ace. Pulling back here, purple candle. He might not like that one either. I did figure out how to get a background on my camera, so you don't have to. They don't have to see my normal background. Think you'll need to post a link, Crypt. All right, G. Have a great day. Work those legs. Hit the band there. Not my band. Kind of holding here. Market's trying to figure out where it wants to go. It'll move back up again. Looks like it wants to go back up again. Coming up again. Is it a good tattoo? I don't have any tattoos. Uh, Red candle out of the vans, so we're gonna watch that. So far, Would not have been a good entry. Oh, now it would have been. Well, maybe not. It's undecided here. Ooh, oops. That would have been a bad mistake. I have my finger on the trigger on it's ready to enter, and I was looking at NQ, and I actually had a YM chart up. Yep. So glad we did not take that short. Rising back up. I think I understand what you mean though. Ace. And really, Crypt? Someone reminded me why I agreed to do this. They look for zones versus an exact price. The old guy there, I shouldn't call him old, especially if he's listening, Hogue, he was a former pit trader. Nice. So I assume it's a green day, Sid? We're short. Did I get in late? Yeah, a little bit. There we go. Boom. There we go. That was 9 points. Another win. 7 out of 8 on the day. We're up 349 on Top Step. 345 on Apex. Okay, so fun fact about me, I have never worn a suit in my life. I have never owned a suit, never worn a suit. I have been in a shirt and tie in the past, but I'm just in a t-shirt. Not sure I've ever had a sweater either. Alright, Ace. See you later. Have a good run. Oh, blue candle back up. Tempting me. Yep, rising up. So it was a bounce off the band. Was underneath. I didn't think to take it, but I could have. Nice bounce. Beautiful blue candle there on the Dow as well, on the and on the ES. Pulling back here. This is another purple candle coming out of the bands. Wick on it now. Nope. Yep, should have taken it. Maybe. Pops back up a bit. So it would have given me 10 by taking that. I should have taken it. But hey, can't catch them all, right? Hey, Antonio. Welcome. How's it going? Nice rise back up. So every time I think it wants to die, it doesn't die. It's still rising. We're up to 678. Dow up to 33,250. YM, I mean, I'm sorry, ES. Back up to 42.49. Highs of the overnight 716. So we're approaching that for NQ. ES high was 61, so about 11 points away from there. High of the overnight on the Dow, I believe, was 33337. So about 80 points away from there. Let's see what everything else is doing quick. Copper's still looking ugly. Ultra bonds, wow, just exploding. We have an exploding ultra bond. Gold, beautiful bounce there. Nice bounce on platinum as well. I said about taking that gold bounce, and I should have. Copper, hanging around its high. Meanwhile, NQ, again grinding up. All the indices are kind of grinding up. What's the Russell? I didn't even look at the Russell today. I haven't seen Philip today yet to remind me to look at the Russell. It's rising up there too. Nice bounce. EMD. Everything's basically all the indices are made the same move. All made the same move. All right, Antonia. Purple candle here in the bands. Short. Not breaking down for me. Crap. Wasn't profit. Broke down, now breaking back up. There we go. Coming back down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nope, not beautiful. Again, bounced in that same area. There we go again. We're trying again. Now we broke it. Maybe. Gonna get out there. No, maybe not. That's where I hit exit. There we go. So not as good of a win as it could have been, but I just feel like they wanted to break. We got 4 3/4 points. Feels like it wants to break back upwards. We're now up to $439 profit on the day, plus 345 on Apex on 8 of 9 wins. I think that's right. Let me check that. 5 out of 6. Give me a second. No, 5 out of 6. 9 out of 11. 5, 9. Yeah, 9 out of 11 trading. And I should have stayed in. You see it coming back down. Now, I still have trouble holding trades. As you can see, this is coming back down. I get out the first sign of trouble. Not trouble, but the first sign of any resistance, and it costs me more money. As you can see, this has come down another 10 points from where I got out. So that's the next thing I need to work on. My strategy says go for at least 10 points. And you can see there we were in at 75 and it went down to 62, so we would have got 10 points. I just got to leave it alone. Same thing over here, I would have got 10 points. Instead of only getting... Oh, there I got 9 points, so that was close enough. Thank you, Crypticon. Talk to you in a bit. Yes, I am, Antonio. Yep, noon Eastern. Hey, Burl. I don't think that'll come up, Crypt. Hey, Burl, I may need to borrow your guitar. No, but for some reason on the write up for me being on Top Step Top Step TV today. They say when he's not trading, you can find Mighty Ox shredding on his guitar. I have no idea who they mixed me up with, but I have no idea where that came from. But I've never played a musical instrument in my life. Purple candle here, breaking the 20. Short. Boom. Ah, didn't move fast enough. Boom, boom. Oh, boom. Out. I got out too soon again. Come on, show it. Look at that. Wait, what? Oh, 43. So we just got a 14 and a quarter point trade. That's another $280, guys. Oh my God, I'm up $720 today on Top Step. 6 out of 7 trading on Top Step. $345 on Apex, which means I'm up over $1,000 on when you combine the two accounts on 10 of 12 trading. Excellent, Eric. Great job. And thank you, Mr. P. I think all my back testing and all my charting over the weekend, over the weekends, is finally paying off. I'm taking these trades without hesitation. Well, I shouldn't say without much hesitation. Thank you, JC. Oh, and the thing is, guys, I'm trading two Top Step accounts with a copy trader, so I'm up 700 and whatever I said I was on two different accounts. 720 on two different Top Step accounts. So combined today on two Top Step accounts, I'm up $1,440. Um, I haven't. I still have a ways to go before I pass. The one account's at 58.53, and the other one is at. Let's look. Hold on. The other one's at 55.12. So still about 2,500 on one, 2,200 on the other, but it's working. Bouncing here, bouncing back up. That's correct, Eric. They should email you. Yeah, I know. Always be. Everyone should always feel free to ask questions. If I don't know, then I'll find. If I don't know the answer, then I'll find out. This technically was an entry for me, although I didn't like it. It hit the bands. Obviously, would have been a good entry, but that little candle is more wick than body, so it really wasn't my cup of tea. Even though I was red here on the Luxago RSI, Ultimate RSI. I need to find someone that knows Pine script. I would love to be able to get it where it highlights a bar if it crosses, these lines cross. So I'm watching now. About 20 minutes left to go in the stream. Purple candle. Not interested though. So it gets back full of the signal line because we didn't hit a band. Coming back, trying to come back down. Yeah, I agree, Eric. Plus, I mean, I know you trade a few more contracts than I do, but I mean, 5 contracts is plenty, in my opinion. Especially since you can copy trade and you're allowed up to 3 accounts. So if you wanted to, like I'm doing right now with the copy trading, you could theoretically get 350K accounts and copy trade them and be like trading 15. It looks like it wants to continue up here, Eric. It's just not giving me the signal I'm looking for, so I'm trying to be disciplined. View ups at 721. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, view up. Oh, my indicators aren't showing up. That froze up my chart. Oops. Wow, now I went black. TradingView is having an issue. Well, okay, hopefully, there we go. I got VWAP down at 619. Wow, TradingView. Uh, yeah, I got 620 for VWAP. So if we go to my ultimate and Q thing here with different time frames, you see the 5 minute actually gave us a signal here we could have took for 20 points. All right, Sid, have a great day. If you can't listen now, it will be, they do keep these recordings up on their YouTube. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Great trading today as well. We're back nearing 14,700. About 15 minutes to go. We'll need to see a really perfect setup for me to take another trade on the top step account today. I kind of like where it's sitting right now.
Oh, we're watching. All right, see how this perfectly did this and then this along with this? Here's where we hit red. Here was that first green candle and came up. Now we're hitting green here, and we pulled back. And we never touched the band, so I wasn't considering it, but still, that little band touch could have been a good one. Excuse me for 1 second. Great day, Eric. See you tomorrow. Little blue candle there, and it is above the 20. Doesn't seem to want to really go, though. Oh, maybe. There it goes. Or trying. Not really going. There it goes. I took a quick 4 points on Apex on 5 MNQs. So we're up 381 now. Again, I jumped out too early. Alright, Burrow. Ah, yeah, look at me getting out way too early there again. I gotta stop that. I gotta stop that. Now that I'm getting that, now that I'm starting to trust my trading, I gotta start staying in. Although that was a quick pullback. I did get in late on that one too.
I could have got 10 points. Yeah, we've had a lot of down days, and I know your algo only likes up days, right, Burl? Okay, cool. Yeah, chop sucks.
Okay. Now we're breaking down. That's a purple candle there below the 20 EMA.
Doesn't seem to want to break there though. Yep, pop thing back up. Struggling around 14.68. Oh, right back down. Just kind of sideways. Speaking of chop, Earl brought some chop with him. It seems like. A few minutes left on the stream. Still trying to now come back up. You can see this blue candle bounce again would have worked. 81 up to 95, so that's another 10. That could have been 10 and 10 there. It was below that signal line, but not by a lot. Sometimes you can get these bounces up. Oh, now it's continuing to rise up. It looked like it wanted to fall, but never really. Yeah. And then now we're back up. Folks, we're just about ready to wrap up here. Reminder, in 1 hour, I am on Top Step TV, 12 Eastern, 11 Central. So 1 hour from now, join me there. Well, they'll be interviewing me about my trading journey and apparently about my guitar skills. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. If you're not going to join me over there, if you do join me over there, remember to behave. Make Mighty Ox Trading look good. Let them know you're from the community. Thank you all for being here. And I'm going to be a bundle of nerves for the next hour. So have yourselves a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Bye. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.